Okay, YouTube. This is how you make the incubator that I made for my female gecko. It was actually running a second ago, so I just took it out because I don't really need it right now. It'll take about a week and a half for my gecko to lay. Could take up to a month. But I'm going to get into detail on how to make it. Okay, so this is your lay box that you want. Or not lay box, but the things you put your eggs in. You stick your temperature probe through the hole that you make for your heat tape. And stick it into here to make sure you get the right temperatures. Alright, right here I have like a little fan that runs off of a AA battery. And I just unplugged it. But it just runs off a AA battery, and that's to circulate the air that's inside there. So I'm going to turn that off real quick. So what you're going to need is some egg crate to put right on top of your water bottles. You need water bottles outlining the bottom. It probably won't fit quite as well as mine does. Mine was perfect for this many bottles. It's 6 across and 4. Well, 6 like this and then 4 like this. And then you got your heat tape that you tape to the bottom. You have to wire it together. You could probably just get a 11-inch piece that would probably fit up the bottom of this. And then you take tinfoil tape and you put it on the bottom all the way across. Try not to overlap too much. And then you put it right here. And then you use the same exact stuff to tape down your heat tape. And then you put a hole through the side and you wire it out right to here. And then you could put in your heat probe through that same exact hole. And for the lid, it's a pretty simple thing to make. For your lid, you just take a piece of plastic of some sort and you tape it in and make sure that it's airtight. I mean, it didn't have to be perfect, but you want it to hold as much air as possible inside. I have one hole for airflow, and that's pretty much how I make it, guys. It's pretty easy. It takes a couple of hours to get all the soldering done if you're about as good as me at soldering, and I'm not very good. For making your vermiculite or perlite, yeah, perlite is what I have. You put enough water in here to where if you squeeze this stuff, it doesn't drip water and it holds together. Or you can just do the math. I didn't really feel like doing the math. I actually did it, but I put a little bit more water than what I needed in there, just in case. And then you put it on your egg crate. Put this on here, and you put on your lid. I put 2 small holes, one there, and one here. I actually had a whole bunch of them all the way across. Well, I had 3 on each side, and you really don't need that many, so I just put tape on it. And I got to put my temperature probe in here. Yes, stay right here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I need a little bit more water inside my stuff so it'll hold moisture a little better. Oops, I just dripped water all over the place. Oh well. You do this based on your own preferences on how much water you really want inside yours. I do mine to where it's just sticky, like it sticks together but don't drip water. You can check out Subback's old video on how he does it. Subback Reptiles on YouTube. That's how I learned how to do it from him. pretty much just gonna shove this in here, put on the lid. You actually need another one for the outside temperature of this thing. I don't really know why you need it, but some people do it. And you need a little circle thing that tells the humidity, and you just put it inside there with it. So that's pretty much how you make it. Real easy, super simple. Or you could go out and pay, I don't know, a good $60 for a good one, or you could just make your own like I did. And I will prove that it does work with my female, and life will be good. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Almost forgot to add. You don't have to have a corner like this, but you just want to put it somewhere that's not going to get knocked over and everything. But that's not what I was going to add. You need to have a thermostat for it to hook up to, so it'll keep the right temperature. And that's everything, everybody. Night.